Then Agrippa said unto Paul, Thou art permitted to speak for thyself. Then Paul stretched forth the hand, and answered for himself, I think myself happy, King Agrippa, because I shall answer for myself this day before thee, touching all the things whereof I am accused of the Jews, especially because I know thee to be expert in all customs and questions which are among the Jews. Wherefore I beseech thee to hear me patiently. My manner of life from my youth, which was at the first among mine own nation at Jerusalem, know all the Jews, which knew me from the beginning, if they would testify that after the most straightest sect of our religion I lived a Pharisee, and now I stand and am judged for the hope of the promise made of God unto our fathers. Why should it be thought a thing incredible with you that God should raise the dead? On this ground of the resurrection, Paul puts his defense, that he held only what the mass of the nation had believed, and that he maintained this in the only consistent and defensible manner that God had, in fact, raised up the Messiah, and had thus given assurance that the dead would rise. Why should it be regarded as absurd that God, who has all power, who is the creator of all, who is the author of the human frame, should again restore man to life and continue his future existence? The resurrection is no more incredible than the original creation of the body. The very fact that we just started to exist is just as amazing as a resurrection, if not more so. And I punished them off in every synagogue and compelled them to blaspheme. Now, that's very hard. That's something that really struck me, that he compelled them to blaspheme. Not only was Paul a blasphemer, going against Christ as he did, but he also forced others to do this. And being exceedingly mad against them, I persecuted them even unto strange cities. Whereupon, as I went to Damascus with authority and commission from the chief priest, he says, I hunted them. This wasn't just confined to Jerusalem, nor was it really to Damascus. He says, even unto strange cities, plural. The words show that the mission to Damascus was not a solitary instance, and the persecution may well have raged in the regions of Samaria and Galilee through which the apostle passed, which is my theory as well. I think that he was wanting to hunt Philip, because Philip was the cause of this great revival in Samaria. So he may have very well have went to Samaria, and it's not out of the realm possibility that he went to Galilee, because many Christians would have been there, as that was where Christ was from.